Yo, you see this man right here? This is Alex, 20 years old, net worth over $1 million, owns multiple businesses, dating a literal 95 out of 100 beauty who goes to the top university in the province, wearing $10,000 worth of drip. But just 5 days ago, this man woke up with $315 to his name, a brutal hangover, and a notification from the universe that basically said, "Bro, we felt so bad for you that we're giving you cheat codes to life." So how does someone go from broke college student to millionaire speedrunner in less than a week? Buckle up, fam, because this story is unhinged. We're talking a revenge glow-up so hard his ex's new boyfriend had a meltdown, exploiting the system so hard it had to patch itself, making $96,000 in 10 minutes flipping phones, unlocking literal martial arts skills from a gotcha pull, and oh yeah, accidentally becoming a restaurant mogul. This is the story of how one man turned the biggest L of his life into the most broken winning streak I've ever seen. Let's run it back. So our boy Alex wakes up feeling like absolute trash. And I'm not just talking about the hangover. See, the night before, he'd worked up the courage to confess to this girl named Bella. Poured his heart out. Full shoujo manga moment. And she hit him with the most devastating combo. "You? No. Also, I'm talking to someone else. Also, you're poor. Bye." GG, emotional damage. One-shot KO. So naturally, mans went out and got demolished by alcohol. Classic coping mechanism. But when he opens his eyes, there's a literal video game menu floating in front of him. It says, God-tier income system, level 1. Host, Alex. Age, 20. Looks, 67 out of 100. Mid. Bank account, $315. Charisma, 55. Yikes. Income. Multiplier, 2 times. Bro just sits there, rubs his eyes, pinches himself. Nope. Still there. Did I just unlock an isekai protagonist backstory? And here's where it gets wild. The system literally downloads the instruction manual directly into his brain like he's Neo learning Kung Fu. The rules are stupid simple. 1. Every dollar you earn gets doubled by the system. 2. Earn $1 equals 1 XP. 3. Level up means higher multipliers, gotcha pulls, and stat points. 4. Level 1 to 2 costs 10,000 XP. Bro, this is the most pay-to-win system I've ever seen, except you're not paying. The universe is literally giving you money. So what's the newbie gift? Legendary hot pot recipe. Alex just stares at it. You're kidding me. I have $300 and you're giving me soup recipes? But then his gamer brain activates. He remembers this rich girl in his class, Luna, whose family owns a chain of hot pot restaurants. 3 locations just in this city. If I can sell her this recipe, cha-ching. But first, he's got to test if this thing actually slaps, or if the system's trolling him. So Mans hits up the market, grabs ingredients, even stops at a traditional medicine shop for some special herbs, because apparently this recipe is gourmet tier. Gets back to his tiny apartment, starts cooking. And the smell that comes out of this pot? Bro. His neighbor, this absolutely stacked high school girl named Mia, is just chilling in her room watching Netflix, eating chips, and the aroma just violates her senses. She's like, "Who is committing chemical warfare at 2 p.m.? She tries to resist. She really does. But after 5 minutes of this olfactory assault, she can't take it anymore. She sprints over and just pounds on his door, looking absolutely furious in her pajamas. Alex opens up and, "Okay, real talk? This girl is like a 92 out of 100 beauty, mixed race features, porcelain skin, and her pajamas are strategically challenged in the structural support department, if you catch my drift. Are you cooking hot pot? Yeah. Want to try some? Bet." This girl doesn't even wait for her own bowl, just yoinks his chopsticks and starts demolishing his food. The moment that beef hits her tongue, Her eyes literally close in pure bliss like she just achieved enlightenment. They annihilate an entire pot in 5 minutes. Not a single vegetable survives. Dude, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. And that's when Alex knows. This recipe is gold. Next day, our boy's ready to make his pitch. He finds Luna, the ice-cold rich girl whose family owns those hot pot chains, and shoots his shot. Yo, I got this fire hot pot recipe. Your fam should buy it. And you can just see the cringe in her eyes. Like this broke college student really just tried to sell her family. Who owns hot pot restaurants? A recipe? She's polite about it, though. Oh, sorry, I'm just a student. Can't help with business stuff. My family has professionals for that. Bye. The disrespect was immaculate. Alex knows he got played. But honestly, he's not even mad. He's got the system. Luna's family just missed out on literal gold. So, Alex invites his best friend over, this chubby dude named Benny who's been mooching food off him for 2 years. They cook up the hot pot. Benny eats so much he literally can't move. He's laid out on the couch like a beached whale, belly sticking up, looking absolutely violated by how good this food is. Bro, what if I told you I'm actually rich? Alex goes, LMAO, sure, bro, and I'm Batman. No cap. I'll buy your recipe right now. $50K. What's your account number? Alex plays along, gives him the info, and then his phone buzzes. Bank notification. Plus $50,000. Alex's brain just blue screens. Then the system goes crazy. Income registered. $50,000. System multiplier. 2 times. Return deposited. $50,000. Total balance, $100,000. Level up. Now level 2. New multiplier 3 times. Rewards, 1 gotcha pull and 5 stat points. This man just made $100,000 in 10 seconds. Turns out Benny is actually loaded, but he's been hiding it since high school because his ex-girlfriend scammed him. She didn't even like him. She literally teamed up with other people to finesse him for his money. So ever since, bro's been playing 4D chess, pretending to be broke to find real friends. Alex is like, bro, you could have told me. And Benny's like, my bad, king, I'll buy you 10 meals. They settle on 10 free dinners and call it even. Respect. That's some trust no one energy right there. Alex is hyped. He's got his first real gotcha pull. Gotcha result. 32 premium bubble tea recipes. And just like that, all 32 recipes download into his brain like he just got the sharing in for beverages. Alex is geeking because there's a bubble tea shop in the university district that's about to go out of business. And with these recipes, he's about to turn it into the next Starbucks. But yo, just when things are looking up, Alex's trash tier family comes back into the picture. Quick backstory. Alex is adopted. His adoptive parents were cool at first, but then they had a biological kid, his younger brother Kyle. And everything changed. Now Kyle is a spoiled brat who treats Alex like dirt. And today, he's calling asking for $1,000. Alex. Bro, you're in high school. Why do you need a stack? Kyle. Shut up and send it, you ungrateful bastard. Alex. Nah, I'm good. Kyle. I'll tell mom to cut off your allowance, you stray dog. And that's when Alex just snaps. He hangs up, blocks him, deletes the messages. Then his adoptive mom calls, big mad. Why are you making your brother upset? We raised you. You owe him. Alex tries to explain, but she's not trying to hear it. You know what? We're cutting you off. Don't ask us for money ever again. We don't have a son like you. Alex just sits there for a moment. Then he takes a deep breath. Whatever. I'll just pay them back double when I'm rich. That'll be my goodbye. Chad energy. Man just said, I don't need you, and meant it. So Alex scouts out, Meet You Bubble Tea, a dying shop at the edge of the university food street. The location's bad, the decor's trash, the drinks are mid, and they're about to lose their lease. But Alex sees potential. He negotiates with the owner, a college senior named Hugo who's about to graduate and dip to Shanghai. Dude's desperate to offload the shop. Alex offers $4,300 for the transfer fee, then negotiates the furniture and equipment for another $70. Hugo thinks he's finessing Alex. Alex knows he just bought a gold mine. That night, Alex's brain is churning. Wait, the system doubles all income, but what counts as income? What if I just borrow money? So he texts Benny, "Yo, send me 20K, I need it for something." Benny doesn't even ask questions, just sends it. Income registered, $20,000. XP gained, 20,000. Level up threshold reached, level 2 to level 3. Alex is about to start cackling. Error, system exploit detected. Patching loophole, patch complete. Compensation for finding bug. 1 premium gotcha pull. Aw, come on! I just found infinite money and you nerfed it? But hey, at least he got a premium gotcha pull out of it. Premium gotcha activated. Legendary seasoning recipe, regular gotcha activated. Master Chef seasoning. Okay, that's actually pretty fire. With this seasoning, even a noob cook could make 5-star meals. But then the premium gotcha gives him something insane. Skill. Fighting master. Accept? Yes or no? Yo, what? The system gives skills now? He waits till he gets home, then accepts it. And immediately his body starts evolving. Height plus 1 inch. Physique upgraded to Special Forces tier. Intelligence up. Charisma up. Fighting techniques downloaded. Bro looks in the mirror and he's literally got a BS now. His face is sharper. His presence is different. I could take on 10 dudes at once now. Easy. Then he spends his stat points. When he looks in the mirror again, he's gone from not ugly to legitimately handsome. His skin's clear, his features are balanced. He's got that K-drama lead energy now. Okay, now we're cooking. Alex gets hungry, so he cooks himself some noodles using that legendary seasoning. Just white noodles, pork fat, salt, and the magic seasoning. The smell that comes out? Bro. Next door, Mia is trying to study for her college entrance exams, and the smell just destroys her willpower. Not again! This guy is a menace! She tries to resist, lasts about 30 seconds. Then she's at his door. Again! Alex opens up, sees her in pajamas again, and just sighs. You want noodles, don't you? Yes, please. They're mid-meal when her mom comes home. Ms. Lynn, the landlord, comes back and her daughter is missing. Phone's in her room. She's panicking. Then she hears voices from next door. Knocks on Alex's door. Relief, then suspicion. Why is my daughter in your apartment at 10 p.m.? Alex explains. The mom's skeptical. But then Mia offers her a bite. 1 bite turns into 3. 3 turns into her devouring half the bowl. Mom, that's my noodles. Mom's face goes red. She's embarrassed. I'll make you another bowl if you want, ma'am. And that's how Alex ends up cooking for both of them. The mom, Ms. Lynn, is a successful businesswoman, drives a Maserati, but even she's never tasted anything this good. Before she leaves, she invites him to dinner later that week. Bro's accidentally building a harem through food. Next day, Alex decides it's time to upgrade. He's got money now. No reason to wear $10 shirts anymore. He hits up the luxury mall, goes straight to LV, picks out a t-shirt, shorts, shoes, looks in the mirror, and he genuinely looks different. The clothes plus his stat boost plus his new physique, man's gone from college student to young CEO. The system literally gives him +1 charisma just for dressing better. Damn, people really do judge you by your clothes. Total damage? $13,800, but he doesn't even flinch, pays cash. Then he hits Nike, Gucci, drops another $15K, total shopping spree, $30,000 in 1 hour. For someone who had $300 5 days ago, this is wild. Alex? He turns around. And there she is, his high school crush, 95 out of 100 beauty, smart, kind. Goes to the top university in the province. They had a thing in high school. Never made it official. But the feelings were there. After he bombed his college entrance exam, he felt like he didn't deserve her anymore. So he just ghosted her for 2 years. She saved his number. Kept it for 2 years, hoping he'd call. He never did. Until now. You look so different. They grab lunch, catch up, and the chemistry is still there. Her friend is with her, and she immediately clocks the vibe. Before they part ways, Alex asks her out. Want to see a movie this Saturday? Yeah, I'd like that. Romance arc activated, but her friend warns him. There's competition. 2 rivals, 1, Chenjian, student council president, smart, handsome. 2, Dongyu, rich bully. His family's a major shareholder in Wanlong Group, known for sabotaging his rivals. Alex just smirks. Let them come. Alex has got a plan. He needs to grind XP fast, so he posts in the class group chat. My relative needs to move stock again. Latest iPhone, 570 each. First come, first serve. The chat explodes. Everyone remembers last time. Those phones were legit. And 570 for a $715 phone? That's 145 profit if you flip it. Alex hits up stores across the city, buys 60 phones at $686 each. Total investment, $41,000. He meets buyers at a campus pavilion, and in less than 10 minutes, all 60 phones are gone. Sales, $34,200. System return, 4 times equals $136,800. Total profit, $95,640. XP gained, $34,200. Bro just made $96K in 10 minutes flipping phones, and he's only a quarter of the way to the next level. If I keep this up, I'll hit level 5 by next week. While the shop's being renovated, Alex teaches his 4 employees the secret recipes. 4 girls total, all hardworking, all signed NDAs. The moment they taste the finished product, this is insane! Even the rich girl employee who's tried every luxury boba brand is shook. Boss, if you sell this, you're gonna print money. Alex just smiles. That's the plan. The shop's running discount promos during renovation. Alex is helping out. And guess who walks in? Zhou, the dude from his dorm who hated him. And on his arm? Bella, the girl who rejected Alex. Zhou sees Alex behind the counter and assumes he's just working a part-time job. Ha ha! Alex! Working another side hustle? Bro, you're too poor! Employee. Boss, we're out of cups. Zhou's face freezes. Boss? Yeah, I own this place now. Want some boba? I'll give you 50% off since we're classmates. I wouldn't drink your shit if you paid me, he storms out, dragging Bella with him. Emotional damage, critical hit. That evening, Ms. Lin invites him over for dinner. Turns out she's an amazing cook. 4 dishes, 1 soup, all fire. And Alex, with his boosted appetite from the physique upgrade, just demolishes the food. Ms. Lin and her daughter just watch him eat with fascination. You know, it's nice cooking for someone who actually appreciates it. After dinner, they chat. Ms. Lin asks about his plans, his major, whether he's going to grad school. She's genuinely invested in his future. And for the first time in years, Alex feels like he's part of a real family. Not his toxic adoptive family, but this random landlord and her daughter who just care about him. Yeah, this is what family should feel like. So let's recap. 5 days ago, broke, rejected, depressed, $315 in the bank, no future. Now, millionaire, business owner, dating a goddess, ripped with martial arts skills, levels ahead of everyone his age. Alex is chilling in his apartment when his phone rings. Unknown number. He picks up. Is this Alex, the one who's been selling phones on campus? Yeah. Who's asking? Someone who's very interested in your little operation. Let's meet. Tomorrow, Wanlong Mall, 3 p.m. food court. Come alone. He checks the caller ID, traces it. registered to Dong Yu. The same Dong Yu who's trying to pursue his high school crush. The same one who eliminates threats. Alex just smiles, but it's not a friendly smile. So the final boss wants to meet early, huh? He opens his system. Fighting Master, active, can defeat 10 opponents solo. All right, let's see what you got. Next time on God Tier Loot System, the Wanlong Heir's Trap. First date with his high school crush, boba shop grand opening, a hidden enemy makes their move. Will Alex's winning streak continue, or has he finally met his match? Yo, if you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell, because this man's story is just getting started. From broke to millionaire in 1 week, and he's not even close to done. Part 2 drops next week. You do not want to miss this. Let me know in the comments. Would you take the phone flipping deal, or would you be scared of getting caught? 8 fam, catch you in the next one. Peace.